Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and you can see that here I am in an M44, the tier 6 American SPG, and I'm sandwiched between TC Freer in the T150 and Nikitaq of the KV2, and we're celebrating 7 years since FILO was started. So we were streaming online. This is on Nikitaq's stream. And there I am in the M44, and I'm headed off to my firing position whilst TC and Nikitaq head off towards the enemy. Now, I'm obviously from Havoc 2, but FILO is a sister clan, and we often play with each other on streams and take part in platoon battles together, because we're sort of like brothers and sisters together, and we often have a lot of fun when we're doing it. So to celebrate FILO's 7 years since they started, I took part with a few of their games, and just finding my firing position, and there's some enemies straight away at Cromwell, hiding behind that rock. I'm firing around by the side. Oh, 162 hit points of splash straight away, stunned him. Sent a little warning that we're watching him. T-34-85, my next target. I've indicated him. Waiting for the reload to complete. He's pulling back. Fire around him where I think he's going to be. Right into his side. 263 hit points off him and 45 off the Cromwell, who was too close at the same time. And the T-34 has taken another hit. So I've picked up 214 stun assist. And there's a Black Prince. We're dialed in. Round out. Direct hit. 266 hit points. Okay, he's got rid of his stun because he's under attack by T-34-85, but here comes an OI, and unfortunately we lose the T-34, and I'm dialing in on the OI, round out. It lands right in front of him. I anticipated he'd move a little bit faster, but unfortunately he didn't, and we've now lost sight of them because there's nobody spotting them at the moment. Right, now I'm looking over to the other side of the map because that T-28 is actually trolling the Wizzy is trolling the T-28, and I need to give that T-28 some assistance, but the Wizzy's taken out, and I was warned by TC that there was a Batchat 12 ton up on the heights, and unfortunately we just lost Nicky there. I fire around in at the Batchat, and I think I got a splash there. But now I've lost sight of the OI and the Black Prince. I can't see them, but I can shoot the T-34-85, and he's taken out before my shot can go out. Now I'm worried about those OI and the Black Prince. I can't get a line on them. It's very difficult. No, it's not going to be accurate. I fire in. No, it goes right over the top of him. He's in Arty cover from that position. I can just about reach that KV-85. Unfortunately, we just lost TC to the Scorpion G on the enemy team. And there's the OI. He's in the open now. I can get him from there. I fire around in, but unfortunately it goes ahead of him. And he pulled back. T-29 spotting for us. Waiting for the reload to complete. Halfway through. No, can't get him now. He's in Arty cover. It's a difficult shot. Do think about relocating, but I thought in the time it would take me to relocate, he'd pop into view, and then I'd be able to get a clear shot. But the OI is taken out there that moment by the Lorraine 15550. And there's the Batchat 12 ton again. Okay, dialing in on him. Round out. And that hit the target. So that Batchat's had some damage. And there's a Scorpion G over there. That's the same one that took out TC. Gonna see if I can get around into him. I can't see him. Now, supposing he is still in the same position, that round goes in. There's the Batchat 12 ton. Now he's still up on those heights, but I can't get an accurate shot. IKV 65. I can hit him. Lining him up for a shot. Fire around in. Unfortunately, it only splashes him for 92. But the IKV 90 is retreating. The IKV 65 is stunned. Or was stunned. Going for the IKV 90. Line him up. And round out. Direct hit, he's on fire, and he burns to death. So that's my first kill. Now, where's that IKV? Trying to get a shot on him. Again, it's a difficult shot. In fact, it's an impossible shot, and the IKV is taken out. There's the back chat again. Keeps popping up. Dialing in the aim, trying to get a splash kill. I think the A44 is going to get there before me. I fire around in anyway. No, he's moved away. I would have been a splash kill, but the back chat comes around the corner, and the Striv S1 finishes him off. So, there's only 2 enemy remaining. A heavy tank and their Arty. And their Arty's the Lorraine 15550, and the heavy tanks, the Black Prince that we saw earlier. And there's the Arty. Lorraine has been spotted, and one member of our team is advancing on him. Yes, it's our 40 ton, and he already has the top gun. So I'm dialing in on the Lorraine, and the 40 ton is playing with him. Round out. I think the Lorraine is reloading, and I take out the Lorraine 15550. Unfortunately, I did stun my teammate, but which means I'm going to suffer a fine. But at least I finished off that Lorraine before he could do any more damage. But I did deprive my 40-ton teammate of getting that extra kill. And there's the Black Prince. And at this moment, TC was saying, "Go on, jump on him, jump on him." And I did think about it, I must admit. So I've turned towards him, going to go for it. And the Striv gets there before me, and he takes out the Black Prince, and that's the end of the game. And the win rate for the battle, according to this, is 3375. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh, well, at least it was a bit better. It was actually win rate of 5,000. That's taking into account all the other shots that I fired. I managed to get a second-class mastery only. I managed to get an arsonist when I took out that the IKV-90B, and I got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. I got 15 in the battle. But best of all, I got a Gore's medal for dealing at least more damage, at least 8 times the hit points of my own vehicle, and a Confederate because I hit more of the enemy than anyone else, at least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, as you know, I'm in a platoon with Nikitaq and TC, and I didn't get the top damage, unfortunately. I was beaten by that Lorraine 40 ton, who must have run out of ammunition in his magazine and was reloading when he came across the enemy Arty. And I came in with 2,274 hit points. TC managed to get 607, and Nikki managed to get 334. I managed to get 2 kills, which put me third on the table. I was again beaten by the Lorraine 40T and the Lorraine 15550, who actually did manage to take out 4 of the enemy, so he was working quite hard on the other side of the battlefield. When it came to base XP, the Lorraine 40 ton managed to get 1,255, obviously because of the top gun, and I managed to get 877. So I came second, and that's mainly because I was tier 6 and this was a tier 8 game. And we can see here that TC managed to get 430, and Nikki was right behind him with 402. So let's have a look at the detail report. Well, it was 14 shots fired, 4 direct hits, 4 penetrations, 7 splash, damage of 2,274 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. I did actually cause 32 hit points of damage to my own teammate, the Lorraine 40 ton, and I damaged 8 of the enemy and killed 2 of them, and did stun assistance damage of 214 hit points off 9 stuns. On a premium count, I managed to get 41,567 credits, and I was fined 1,254 credits for damaging the Lorraine 40T, and that still left me with 4313, and after ammunition reload, I actually had 33,243 credits left over. I also received 4 bonds, one for the Confederate and the other for the or the others for the Gore's medal. I received 1,315 XP, and there was no multipliers, so that's all I was able to take away for the battle. But I think it was a fun way to actually celebrate the FILO's 7th birthday, and congratulations to all the members of their clan. Obviously, I love my clan as well, Havoc 2, or the Havoc clan, and I love FILO as well because they are such nice people, and I would thoroughly recommend, if you're going to think about going for a clan, go to FILO or go to Havoc, because you cannot meet nicer people, and you can always have fun in either of the clans. They're great people who run both clans. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.